Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jade Cargill has officially been replaced on Friday Night SmackDown, a month after she was brutally attacked and suffered multiple serious injuries. Bianca Belair found a new tag team partner and can continue her reign as one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. She teamed with Naomi against Nia Jax and Candice LeRae, with the two retaining the titles. This is huge, as the former SmackDown Women's Champion is close with Belair and Cargill. The three have teamed together on multiple occasions as well. However, that hasn't stopped other WWE stars from believing that Naomi was behind the backstage attack on the Storm. Chelsea Green tweeted a heartfelt message from the new Women's Tag Team Champion on X/Twitter, accusing her of injuring Jade Cargill. The hot mess even posted a picture of a crime scene corpse outline. It isn't known if Naomi attacked Jade Cargill. Whether or not she did it, Chelsea Green might just be messing with her. The new Women's United States Champion is in a good mood following her big win at Saturday night's main event last weekend. Not much has been said about Cargill's real-life status recently, with the latest report stating that she is legitimately injured. It remains to be seen when we will see her next on WWE television if she is indeed injured. Wrestling wishes Jade Cargill a speedy recovery and all the best in her journey back to the ring. The world of professional wrestling is often filled with larger-than-life personalities, intense rivalries, and unexpected twists. It's a world where every move in the ring can be as calculated as it is physical, where alliances are formed, broken, and then remade. But in recent weeks, a scandalous controversy involving Jade Cargill, one of AEW's most dominant wrestlers and the new WWE champion, has sent shockwaves through the wrestling community. What initially seemed like an ordinary night of wrestling entertainment following a riveting episode of WWE SmackDown quickly escalated into a tale of betrayal, accusations, and a career-threatening injury. The rise of Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill first burst onto the professional wrestling scene in AEW with an undeniable presence. Standing at 5 feet 10 inches, she was an imposing figure both in the ring and outside of it. With an athletic background and a captivating persona, she quickly became one of AEW's most prominent stars. She was known for her unmatched strength, charisma, and in-ring prowess, eventually earning the distinction of being the longest-reigning AEW TBS champion. Her star power wasn't limited to her wrestling ability. She was an influencer, a fitness model, and a businesswoman with a rapidly expanding brand. Fans loved her confidence, her no-nonsense attitude, and her work ethic. Behind the scenes, she was also known for her close-knit relationships with other wrestlers, many of whom had become like family to her. But this is also where the seeds of the controversy would be planted. The WWE SmackDown aftermath. On a typical Friday night, SmackDown was just another chapter in WWE's long and storied history of entertainment. However, the most recent episode would take an unexpected turn. SmackDown had been packed with thrilling moments, with Roman Reigns continuing his dominance over the WWE Universe, and new rivalries beginning to form, but the shock of the evening came when the newly crowned WWE Champion, who had just secured the title in an intense match, made an uncharacteristic announcement. The championship victory was a big deal. After all, the superstar had just dethroned the reigning champion in a hard-fought match. But his words later in the evening would leave fans and wrestlers alike questioning his character. At the conclusion of SmackDown, backstage tensions were running high. The WWE champion, known for his cocky and aggressive persona, had been seen engaging in a heated argument with members of the WWE roster. His claims, however, took a bizarre and dark turn when he accused Jade Cargill's close friend, an up-and-coming WWE star, of injuring him during their interactions. The incident, according to the WWE champion, had occurred earlier in the day, during a behind-the-scenes training session meant to prepare wrestlers for the live show. He claimed that while he and Jade's friend were sparring, things went wrong, resulting in a move that caused him severe pain. The WWE champion, who had been celebrating his title win, alleged that the injury, though not catastrophic, had affected his ability to perform at his best, which was a serious concern for a wrestler as invested in his career as he was. However, there were discrepancies in his version of events. Other witnesses and participants of the session had different accounts of what happened. Some said that the WWE champion had been too aggressive in the sparring session, and the injury might have been a result of his own overzealousness. Others, who knew Jade's close friend well, pointed to the individual's dedication and precision, claiming that there was no way such an injury was intentional. Jade Cargill's response. When news of the accusations hit the media, Jade Cargill wasted no time in defending her friend. As one of the most protective and fiercely loyal people in wrestling, she wasn't about to let this controversy go unchecked. Jade took to social media, addressing the claims head-on. In a candid post, Jade stated, "I've known my friend for years and I know what kind of athlete and person they are. There's no way they would ever intentionally harm someone, especially in a training session. Wrestling is about respect and my friend is one of the most respectful individuals in this business. I trust them with my life and I know they would never hurt anyone in the ring or out of it." The post was widely shared, garnering support from other wrestlers who backed Jade's statement. Many former and current AEW stars took to Twitter to express their trust in Jade's friend and denounce the WWE champion's accusations. Some even speculated that the WWE champion's outburst was an attempt to deflect from his own possible missteps in the ring, or perhaps a tactic to gain sympathy after a grueling match. Jade also called for an investigation into the incident, demanding transparency and fair treatment for all involved. "Wrestling isn't just about what happens in the ring," she said. "It's about trust, respect, and integrity. No one should be pointing fingers without all the facts." The drama unfolds. In the days that followed, things escalated. Tensions between the WWE champion and Jade's close friend intensified, with both parties refusing to back down. The WWE champion publicly criticized Jade for getting involved, calling her a distraction to the real story. He also made inflammatory comments about her wrestling style and career, clearly aiming to provoke her. Jade, never one to shy away from a challenge, responded in kind. At a press conference held just days after the SmackDown episode, she fired back with sharp words. "If you think for 1 second I'm going to let anyone talk down to me or my friends, you're sorely mistaken," she said. "I've fought hard to get where I am, and I won't sit idly by while someone tries to tear down what we've built. If you've got a problem with my friend, you've got a problem with me." The media frenzy surrounding the accusations took on a life of its own. Speculation swirled and fans across the world were drawn into the drama. Would Jade's close friend be suspended or even fired from WWE? Would the WWE champion's actions result in a backlash against him? And what would this mean for the larger landscape of professional wrestling, especially as Jade was being eyed by both AEW and WWE? Legal and professional fallout. In the weeks following the incident, things took a more serious turn. The WWE began its own investigation into the training session, interviewing witnesses, reviewing footage, and analyzing the medical reports of the WWE champion. Meanwhile, Jade's friend was suspended indefinitely pending the results of the investigation. This decision sparked even more controversy, with some fans and wrestlers accusing WWE of taking a heavy-handed approach. Jade continued to speak out in defense of her friend, urging the company to consider all angles before making any final judgments. "We're not just talking about an injury here, we're talking about a person's livelihood, their reputation, and their future," she said in a live interview. "My friend didn't deserve to be treated like this, and I won't rest until the truth comes out." As the investigation dragged on, the WWE champion's behavior also began to attract scrutiny. His past conduct in the ring and in interviews had often been brash, but now many were questioning whether his accusations were a desperate attempt to deflect attention from his own shortcomings. Some wondered if he had used his position as the new champion to manipulate the situation in his favor, or perhaps he was simply trying to cover up his own mistakes in the ring. Despite the mounting pressure, Jade remained resolute in her stance, refusing to back down or allow her friend to be unfairly vilified. In one particularly emotional moment, Jade revealed that her friend had received messages of support from numerous wrestlers, many of whom had worked with them over the years. "They've trained with the best, they've fought with the best, and they've earned their place," Jade stated. "No one can take that away from them." The return of Jade's close friend. Months passed before the situation came to a head. WWE's investigation concluded that there was insufficient evidence to support the WWE champion's accusations. Jade's friend was cleared of any wrongdoing and reinstated in the company. In an emotional return to the ring, they were welcomed back by their peers, who stood in solidarity with them. The WWE champion, on the other hand, found himself at the center of a public relations nightmare. His relationship with the WWE locker room had soured, and he faced growing criticism from both fans and colleagues. His credibility had taken a hit, and many wondered how he would be able to recover from the damage caused by his accusations. Jade, however, emerged from the situation stronger than ever. Her loyalty to her friends and her refusal to back down in the face of adversity had earned her the respect of both her peers and the fans. Whether she was in AEW or WWE in the future, it was clear that Jade Cargill was a force to be reckoned with in the world of professional wrestling. Conclusion. The controversy surrounding Jade Cargill's close friend and the new WWE champion was more than just a backstage altercation. It was a dramatic example of how quickly the world of professional wrestling can turn from scripted entertainment to real-world consequences. While the accusations were ultimately disproven, the incident exposed the raw emotions, intense rivalries, and unspoken politics that underpin the wrestling industry. Through it all, Jade's unwavering loyalty to her friend and her refusal to let them be unfairly punished for something they didn't do highlighted the importance of trust and integrity in the business. In the end, this chapter served as a reminder that in wrestling, as in life, there's more at stake than just titles and championships. There's honor, respect, and the bonds we form along the way. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.